originally from Florida. This is my third semester at St. Philip's College. I have a major in English and history with a teaching certification. I'd like to start today's brown bag speech with a quote by Maya Angelou. It reads, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." The three things that I'm going to show today is a picture of my family, my camera, and my grandmother's watch. The first thing is my family, which is the most important thing to me. I spend my days teaching my kids values and passing on family history to them, and that to me is the most important thing that I could possibly do. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't have my family, my kids, my immediate family, grandparents, everybody. They have shaped me into who I am, including my kids, because not only do I teach them every day, they teach me. They teach me how to appreciate the little things in life, how to laugh at myself, how to have fun, how to enjoy things that I normally probably wouldn't see if I didn't have them. But most of all, they teach me how to love unconditionally, how even in our worst moments, we can really appreciate somebody for who they are. The second thing, my camera. My camera is my stress relief. It is the one thing that I've carried with me all through my life. I started taking pictures when I was a kid. I was always the person that would stand in the background and would document everything, no matter how small I thought it was. I ended up doing it professionally for a while, and I am more of an outdoorsy kind of person, so I enjoy taking pictures of things and people who don't know that I'm taking pictures of them, rather than something that's set up. My kids are part of me liking to take pictures also. It's something that I can pass down to them so they can know their history, which goes back to my picture of my family. It shows the world how I see things, because I may see something beautiful that you necessarily wouldn't have thought was beautiful until I showed it to you the way that I see it. So that's probably the biggest reason that I like photography, because it lets me show the world how I see it. And then lastly, my grandmother's watch. She got this for her 18th birthday for graduation, and at the time it was a huge purchase for my great-grandparents. My great-grandmother was Cherokee Indian, and she left the tribe to marry my great-grandfather. And they were farmers. They didn't have a lot of things. They had a lot of family, they had a lot of kids, but they didn't have a lot of material things. And this to me is a symbol of where they came from, how they built their life up, and how they taught me that you could go from nothing to everything. It also shows me that time moves no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. It doesn't stop. It keeps going, and either you roll with it and you keep up, or it passes you by. So it shows you to cherish all the moments that you would have or that you wouldn't have. It also shows me that there is history that I can take with me, more than just my pictures or memories. I can actually pass something down to my kids that meant something to my great-grandparents. And lastly, I want to leave you with a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. It reads, "We gain strength and courage and confidence by each experience in which we rarely stop to look fear in the face. We must do what we think we cannot." Thank you for coming.